Welcome to Crypto Market Inspection 23rd January 2025. It's currently Thursday. And yeah, let's just hop straight into the chart. So basically, I already drawn this range here on BTC. It's very simple. Let's just go from the start. Okay. Um, I'm gonna just go through what I want to see here. So daily, we are looking bullish. Block structure here to the upside. All right, so we're looking for a potential higher low. Now, if you want to keep this as simple as possible, right? Very simple. Liquidity wise, where's liquidity? Well, it's got to be here. Where's the other liquidity? Got to be here. All right, but I'm not gonna put this for now. I just want to keep it even cleaner. We just have this, okay? Um, Stocks here are dipping a little bit. I think it maybe gives us a little double bottom. We see a last push up to here, and then I don't know, maybe some more ranging. I'm not really sure, but or you could trade lower to the mid and go up or to the lows. But yeah, it's looking good so far, right? We're above the bands, the 2 and the 25 EMA on the daily. We are yeah, obviously we're above the 200. Let's go a little deeper here, okay? Let's look at the H4. Okay. So what I like doing here is figuring out my session for my volume profile. All right, take it from here. I'm not gonna take it up from here because this is irrelevant for me. The the whole leg up is to this, right? From this to this, not not this and then higher, right? This is my session, so I want to use my volume profile in here up to here, and then we get this MPOC, which is untested actually. It is untested, so it's a MPOC, not a POC. Um, Now, super simple. Liquidity is here. Um, Look, we have where is it? We have this. This is the 1 weekly liquidity model 2 liquidation heat map. Here's liquidity 99.1 from 99.5 to down to even 97, right? This whole green, yellowish, mostly green area. This is our liquidity zone, right? Where is that on the chart? Oh, it's right here. It's right here. There's liquidity below here. Okay. Now I want to use a fib here, right? So we can figure out a little more detailed levels of where we want to see the bounce coming from. So we're gonna take it here. I'm gonna put this in red. Now there is a range here overall, right? So we can draw that too. Um, let's draw from the daily. Take it from this up to this high right here. I'm gonna like make it a little longer here. So we basically have this is our range. Okay. Now let's go back on the 4 hour. So this is what we have. So what do you want to look for in a trigger here at the mid range, right? Mid range is like we want to do our business at the extremities, of course, but here it's looking like a potential setup due to price making a higher high and now potentially making a lower low into this zone, right? Into this zone, right? And then potentially a higher high up here at the 120k on the higher time frame if we do another move like this, right? From here up to here, right? You're looking at this region. But obviously you can't trade exactly like that. But what do you want to see in a trade here? Well, you want to see price to sweep this liquidity, right? You want to look at the volume delta. People aggressively shorting. People aggressively shorting into, for example, this just reverse, right? You had this people aggressively opening longs into the range high, right? You don't want to be longing the top, and look what happened. We sold off. No, you want to see this in like a reverse manner, right? You want to see people aggressively opening shorts down here, getting absorbed. Look at the order box. Now, order books. Now, potential a trigger I would personally take would be we sweep this liquidity, right? You wait for price to reclaim. That's your trigger. Put your stop below, if not below here, if not personally maybe even below the 0.75 below here. But if you wait for price to sweep and it gets the second it gets the reclaim, right? The people open aggressive shorts. It's a stock for example, stock RSI at the lows. Is the momentum there to swing it to the upside, right? That's your entry. Put your stops below. Manual stops. Target here, TP1, TP2 somewhere here, and then full TP 120k. All right. Now, what I also like about the setup is if you go down on the H1 actually, all right, what do you have here? You have actually a H1 demand candle here. Okay, this is what you probably saw in the start of the video. H1, I'm gonna call it the H1 order block. Okay, this is our H1 order block. So if you look on the which one was it? Yeah, the daily. Okay, so when you have big wicks like this, right? They sometimes want to feel the half wick. So like that one, you would feel halfway into the H1 order block, which is in the equilibrium, right? It's between 0.5 and 0.618. So I mean, in my opinion, this is a great level. Even the H4 candle has a crazy wick, so feel a bit of it. Sweep. We take this liquidity and we target this liquidity up here. Yeah, so that's what I'm looking for. So it will the trade will look probably something like this. I mean, there is a possibility you could place a limit here, right? If you place a limit, you have this, and then a safer play would probably to have if you're doing 1 hour, maybe you could put your stop below here. If it actually drops and loses momentum below here, you can cut it for 0.5 hour. If you want to go the safer route, you can put your stop below here. Target, swing it up to 120k as this is this 1.618 target from if you take the range low to the bottom on the you can see it better on the weekly here down to here. But yeah, this is a potential 3.75 R. If not 5 R, even a 2.4 R. This is probably where I would. This is probably the trade that I would go for if I were to place a limit target here. So yeah, but it really just depends. You don't want to see price spend like sweep and then like it's just chilling here and start slow bleeding more down, right? Because that could happen. We could take out this inefficiency below here. Um, but yeah, look for the sweep way back above. That's your trigger. Put your stop below. Target the high. Now let's go over to Ethereum. So I still have some limits placed here on Ethereum. I can just so I'm looking to get in here. All right. This is a more of a swing trade. So I'm looking for the sweep in confluence with BTC today. Ethereum takes out this low. BTC takes out its low. Sweeps the liquidity into this box. And we're looking for a higher low formation to take out this and flip above the mid-range so we can target this, and yeah, basically the range high, perhaps even swing it towards 5k due to BTC, FBTC dominance looking not too bad. So that's just quickly what I'm looking for on F. I also have another possible dollar cost averaging due to this H4 demand block down here. Let me actually put this in the blue. Is this the one I have? Yeah. H4. So yeah, this is also another trigger that I like. If you look like it's the same range, you have the trend line, you have these lows, you have this half of the wick, right? Potentially into the range low. So possible scenario if it starts closing H4 candles or looking ugly below the range low, and in this area I'll monitor and I'll decide if I cut or not. But to me, higher low in this region and we move higher, take out the range high. I'll be a 3.5 hour trade uh, from a more swing perspective. So that's just a quick summary of what I'm looking for today. Sweep liquidity, um, and yeah, how the confluence is there. Don't FOMO into anything, and yeah, wait patiently and have great risk management. See you guys in the next video.